Structurally, this item is very sound, it's very solid. I've given it the once over. There's no repairs to do. We can straight on into the shabby chic process. I've listed the materials here we're going to use, and I'm going to quickly run through them. We've got sugar soap. This is one of the most important steps to any repainting or refinishing a piece of furniture. It will remove grease and grime and allow any coats we put on top to get a good key and stick properly. We've got assortment of screwdrivers for removing the handles, knobs and the hinges. 120 grit abrasive paper, which will give a good key and remove any high spots or any bits of paint. And we've got a dust brush. We've got some wood filler and a filling knife. And we've got some water-based quick drying undercoat. It's important that you use water-based undercoat if you're going to use a water-based top coat. If you were to use a traditional oil-based undercoat, when you put the water-based top coat on, it will not, because of the oil in the undercoat, it will not adhere properly to the undercoat and it will flake and peel off. We've also got a paint kettle and some brushes. We've got a 2-inch brush and a 1-inch brush. So, let's get right down to it. I'll take the sugar soap, I'll be back with a bucket of some nice warm water and we'll give it a wash down. Bucket of warm water. As you can see, I've donned some rubber on my right hand. Please follow any instructions as regards personal protective equipment. If it says wear glasses, rubber gloves. Look, it's your responsibility, it's your body. So here we go. I find one of the best things to use in this process is the conventional kitchen sponge. Cheap as chips. Once they're clogged up, chuck them away. So we'll start at the top. We're getting a good wash and a scrub to get all the grease off. You'll be shocked the colour of this water when we finish. So there we are. It doesn't take long. We'll make a quick cup of coffee. We'll come back and we'll wash it over with just some clean warm water. And we'll have a look. 1 cup of coffee. Bucket of clean hot water. We'll give it a quick wash down now and we'll be ready for the sanding. You've seen this process with the sugar soap. So while I give it a wash down, have a little quagmire in his girls. Right, that's the wash down finished. What you're looking for when you wash it down is for the water to be clear, so keep repeating the process until your bucket is relatively clear. So all we can do now is another cup of coffee and some cake and let this dry in the sun. Back in 20 minutes. All the hardware is stripped off, now we're on to the sanding stage. We're using a 120 grit paper. I buy it on the roll because it's a little bit more cost effective. Pull yourself about 6-8 inches. Fold the sandpaper back on itself, crease it, and then when you come to tear it, you'll find it gives a nice straight tear. Take the paper then, fold it in on itself and in on itself, so you've got a nice sized piece that fits in the palm of the hand. This will give you 3 sides. You've got 1, 2, 3. When the side starts to clog up, fold it, get yourself a fresh side. Okay, so we've got the front. We've got some detailing on here, we've got some reading and we've got some moulding on the bottom. With the sandpaper, if you fold the sandpaper ever so gently to make a curve, you'll find that it'll fit into any detailing or follow any moulding quite nice. You must also remember to follow the grain. On this front piece, the grain, which is fundamentally the lines and the growth in the wood, runs horizontal on the start rails and then vertical on the stiles. So get your paper, you can fold it to any configuration you want. With the grain, with a light rub over, what you're looking to do is to remove any loose or flaky paint and to take off any bits of other material that's been stuck on there over the time. Get your dust brush, give it a good dust. If you're doing it in a confined space, wear a dust mask. You don't know what's in this paint. It could be lead, it could be all sorts of nasties. I haven't got my dust mask on now because you wouldn't hear me talking. So we'll give it a good dust off, we'll sand every piece, we'll give it a vac, and then we'll be in with the painting.